Hi, I'm Lance, owner and personal trainer and weight loss expert at Well Fitness, which basically means I get you in the best shape of your life and help you drop a ton of fat the quickest and easiest way possible. Today I'm going to show you how to cook chicken, kangaroo, fish and steak all at the same time. So just come around and basically you got to get the temperature of the pans hot. So the first thing that should happen, it should sizzle a little bit as soon as you put the protein or the food on there. And as you can hear it sizzling, so you just whack this one down. This is the steak. Then I kind of lift it up again to make sure it's not going to stick. So that's the steak. This is a bit of roux. And it's okay to have the two red meats on the same pan, but the other ones have to be on, you don't want to cross-contaminate. Okay, you don't want it too hot either. So the next one is the fish. That's sizzling away. And the same deal. And then we're going to have some chicken on this one. These are just chicken tenderloins. And so you just whack them on like so. And one more. Alright, so if you come a bit closer, this roux is looking like it's been done. So he can just have another couple of minutes. I'm going to put this other piece on here. You've got to be careful you don't cross-contaminate when you're using the different tongs. So I'm just going to use my fingers a lot. And see under the fish. So it's a little bit under, it's not ready to be flipped yet. So just a little bit more. See the steak? It's getting there. You just want a little bit of colour. And you should start to see the juices come to the top. So you can see the juices coming on the roux, and you know that one's ready to flip. When the juices start to come to the surface, you can see no juices on the surface of the steak yet. And then you can just add a little bit of seasoning, just something with low salt. You can actually add it to the whole lot. Alright, let's have a look at the fish now. You can start to see it going all white. Or half of it white. You only want half of it. And it's getting a little bit more colour, but the fish can stay in there for a bit longer. The chicken, so we're getting a bit of a golden colour. That's what we're looking for. So this one's ready to flip over. And so what you're trying to do is, now that we've flipped the chicken over, we just want to seal the inside. So we're just going to seal it, which means we're just going to lock the juices in. Where a lot of people go wrong is they let it cook out like that, but all the juices run out, and then it becomes dry. So if you lock the juices in, it will help it stay nice and moist the whole way through. Alright, so the fish is ready to turn over. There's a bit of colour through there. And this fillet's ready as well. And you're going to do the same thing with the fish, and you're going to lock in the juices on that. and just seal it in. Now this roux is ready to go. This one here is ready. Let's check on the steak. So there's a little bit of juices coming through. And she's about ready to go. And the same deal with the steak. So with the chicken, this is all sealed now. So if we have a look, it's all sealed, but it's still going to be raw on the inside. So we put a lid on this one and just let that steam. And we're going to turn down the heat a bit, just to get it start steaming. Have a look at the fish. This is all sealed as well, but obviously it's going to be very raw on the inside. So a lid's going to go on the fish, and we're going to do the same thing with the steak. You can have a look, it's all cooked, but it's still very raw on the inside. And so if you don't have a lid, just turn the pot upside down. So it won't take too long, but now you can basically just let it cook away for probably, depends, a chicken might take 3, 4, 5 minutes. The fish probably the same. The steak might take about 6 minutes. It really depends. Just check it every now and then, and we'll come back when it's finished.